What's up, everybody? It's Bernard, your marketing soldier, aka Rock Crypto, back with another video. Today is October 31st of 2022. Happy Monday, and to everybody that celebrates, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. It's exciting, man. It is an exciting time. It does feel like deja vu. It definitely feels like deja vu because we were here probably a couple weeks ago, in anticipating the launch of the animal farm. Right now we're sitting at 1 day, 2 hours and about 30 minutes. But based on all the information that Forex Shark has been putting out, it looks like this is going to actually happen. It looks like that the animal farm is actually going to launch. Right now, I think he put out a message in the Telegram group stating that we were going to launch at about 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is in the East Coast time. So and I think he said at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time he's going to start an AMA just to kind of go over what the plan is and what's going to happen with the launch and the steps that are going to be taken with the launch. So looking forward to that. Today at 11:30 a.m. If I go to go to YouTube, I think Ray is going to be having an AMA with Forex to kind of go over things and talk about things in general, I'm assuming. So looking forward to that. So definitely keep your eyes open for that. But the excitement is building, guys. The excitement is definitely building. If we go over to Drip 5, we can see that Drip is sitting at $5.09. We scroll down a little further. Let's see if we go over to Swap. We can see that it's been up and down. It's been going up and down for like all weekend. I think we haven't been over $5, and I can't remember the last time we were over $5. But the excitement is definitely building. If we go over to the Telegram group, if you haven't, if you don't follow this Telegram group, Drip Big Buy Alerts. It basically every time a big buy comes into Drip, basically you get notified. And as you can see, the buys are definitely coming in. So we have one here for $29,000, somebody just bought over almost 6,000 Drip here. And we have another 5,000 Drip buy here. At 2 o'clock this morning, we had a 1,346 Drip buy. So I mean, people are definitely anticipating this launch. These two were done within the last few hours. So, that's, it was a 30, 40, 50, close to $55,000 in Drip just bought within the last few hours. So people are definitely anticipating the launch of the animal farm tomorrow. So exciting times ahead. So basically, I haven't cut a video in a while, but based on everything that's been going on, I've kind of developed my own game plan on how things are gonna work moving forward for my account. So if we go up and look at my account, we can see that I am sitting at 864 Drip. By the 15th, I think it is. Let's see, today's the 31st, so in about 16 days. 16 days. So in about 16 days, I will be at 1,000 Drip, which is awesome. And I'll be earning close to 10 Drip a day, which is just incredible. And a lot of people have said that once you hit this 1,000 Drip threshold, things really start to speed up. So looking forward to seeing how that works out. But my ultimate goal, not my ultimate goal, but my first goal is to reach 24 to 2,500 Drip. And once I hit that 24 to 2,500 Drip threshold, I'll literally be earning 1 Drip an hour. So that's basically like my first goal that I want to reach. And if I use DripFi, it says that I will get there in let's see, it's 136. Let's see, 115 days. Let's see, no, less than that. 110 days, 112 days. So in roughly 112, 113 days, which puts me out to February, I'll be sitting at 2,500, close to 2,500 drip, which means I'll be earning basically 1 drip an hour. See, $24.92, and that's before taxes, obviously. But I'm going to be hydrating like a madman from now until then, because I really want to get up to that earning 1 drip an hour. I think that is a phenomenal step to actually get to. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's see what else. Also in the animal farm, I do have, let's see if we go over to my drip garden. You can see that I am actually, speaking of drip gardening, I'm sitting at over 3 million plants. So right now I'm earning 100,000 plants a day, over 100,000 plants a day. And I have 50.02 LPs on standby for tomorrow that I'm going to drop into the farms. I'm going to drop these into the farms, into the drip BUSD pool, so that I can start earning dogs. And then as I earn my dogs, I'm going to put those in the dog pound. And then when I put those in the dog pound, that'll allow me to, I'm gonna stake those, and that'll allow me to start earning pigs. And then once I earn my pigs, that in turn will allow me to earn those BUSD dividends. So my plan is to have 500 dogs and 500 pigs. Now I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to get there, but that's basically the first goal that I'm trying to reach. So I have a plan in play, and I'm going to stick to that pretty harshly. And I've been thinking a lot about my Faucet and what I want to do, and I think I'm going to take the leap. Actually, yeah, I am. I'm going to take the leap, and I'm going to buy a couple of BREAP tokens so that I can start receiving team referrals. I've had a few people reach out to me and tell me, hey, look, if you get your BREAP established, and I'll join your team. So so I have people reaching out to me saying that they would actually join my team. So I'm going to definitely go ahead and get those BREAPs bought here, either a little bit before or after I reach my 1,000 drip threshold. And then from that point, I'm definitely one of those people that like to share the wealth. I'm definitely going to be the person to do the airdrops and things like that, because I like to give back. I mean, that's just, even if it's 1 drip, 2 drip, 10 drip, whatever the case is, I want to be able to give back to the community for just supporting me and supporting my channel and just showing me love. So I definitely want to go ahead and do that for sure. But I'm excited, man. 2023 is going to be a huge year for drip. We have so many things in play. The scratchies, I think Forex Shark said that it's going to be implemented probably in December. So definitely keep an eye out for that. We have so many things that are in the pipeline that is going to just excel and explode the drip ecosystem. They just drip just did a partnership with Truth Seekers, which is an amazing some amazing team of auditors that are basically they're basically going to be doing like monthly audits on our platform, just to make sure that things are running correctly and that security is the security is implemented and strong within the drip ecosystem. So that's a huge partnership, and it says a lot about what's going on in our community, because initially one of the members within Truth Seekers wasn't feeling drip, and over time, I think, after listening to, like, I'm assuming listening to some AMAs and things of that nature, he had a change of heart, and he decided to look more into drip, and now he's become a supporter of our ecosystem, and now has partnered with us to make sure that we stay secure. He's even talked about actually, let me go here, let me see if I can even find his video. Drip Coach covered it a couple days ago. But let me go to Drip Coach's videos, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So what is it? Right here. So if you haven't seen this video by Drip Coach, definitely check it out. But he goes into detail about the partnership that Drip is doing with Truth Seekers. That is a huge partnership, and I think that's going to bring a lot of eyeballs to our ecosystem, because when you got guys like this who are back in our system, and even said that they're going to put their own skin in the game to support Drip and grow their bags, it definitely does say a lot, especially when this is a person who didn't believe in the ecosystem to begin with. So that is huge. That really is huge, and that says a lot about what Forex Shark has done, what his team has done, and how the positivity that's coming out of this community he has seen, and it just says a lot about what we're doing here and what the ecosystem is doing moving forward. But I mean, it's definitely exciting times. Definitely exciting times in the ecosystem. So, I wanted to just kind of give my thoughts on everything that's been going on. Not everything that's been going on, but I am so bullish on Drip, and I'm so bullish on this ecosystem, and I'm putting a lot of trust into this. This is literally probably the only thing that I'm doing right now. I have another project that I'm in on the marketing side, but for the most part, Drip is it. It's the Faucet and the animal farm is basically where all my attention is going. Any video that you see that I put out, it's about the animal farm and the Drip ecosystem, because I believe solely in what is going on here. If I haven't said it before, I'm a retired vet. I'm 44 years old, about to be 45 on November 11th. I retired from the Army back in 2017. And unfortunately, because of, some issues with PTSD and injuries that I developed throughout my career, I wasn't able to fulfill my 20-year commitment. I was medically retired. And I fought tooth and nail to stay in the Army. I really did. I tried to stay in the Army, and my psychologist and therapist and things that and people that basically felt that they had a say in my career decided that it was my time to get out. It was a sad day for me, because I loved my Army career. Like I love my brothers and sisters that I served with, and I still do to this day. And it was hard, even me talking about it right now kind of gets me choked up about it, because it was definitely a hard thing for me to do. And for my family, I have a wife and 4 kids, but my 3 older kids, they grew up with the Army. My wife, I married her a couple of days before I joined the Army, and she followed me throughout my career. So it was a big change for all of us. But with that being said, my retirement was cut, certain benefits that I should be receiving, I wasn't able to get. My retirement that I should be getting from the Army, I don't get, because because it was cut short. I wasn't able to fulfill my 20-year commitment. So because of that, I have to work. I right now work a full-time 9-to-5 job, and that's, I have to do that to be able to facilitate my family. I get disability from the VA, but, and not to say that is significant. I do get a significant income that I'm able to, take care of my family with, but there's always those extra things that you have to take care of, the day-to-day bills and, things that, your kids need and things like that. So, I still have to work to be able to fulfill those needs. And, and so, instead of enjoying my retirement, I'm working a 9-to-5. Well, here we are, in 2022, beginning of 2022, I found Drip. I joined Drip in February of this year when it was at its peak, when Drip was at like $160, $170 a drip. And then the market hit, and we hit our bear market, and then the price started going down. But I saw what the ecosystem was doing. I listened to all the AMAs that came out, and I listened closely to what Forex Shark was saying, what he was providing to DeFi, and I was like, I'm sticking with it. And because I know I just had this gut feeling that things were about to really make a turnaround once things fell into play, and that's exactly what's happened here. Right now, we're about to, the animal farm is about to launch here, in a very short time. And, our TVL has grown. We're sitting at, a $45 million TVL when we dropped down to like in the 30s within the past, last week we were in the 30s because people were just, I'm not sure if they were just losing, faith in the ecosystem. But I think after listening to Forex Shark speak and then seeing that, getting another launch date of November 1st, I think it's just kind of growing that excitement again, and the TVL is growing again. So, so like I said, I'm in this ecosystem wholeheartedly. I believe in it, and I really do feel that this is going to help me retire. This is going to help me retire the way that I'm supposed to be retired, so that I can enjoy my time with my family, so that my wife doesn't have to work, so that we can just live life to the fullest. I saw, Stunner Breezy put out a video. I think he was in the Bahamas or somewhere. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly where he was. But he was talking about, how he was just kind of just chilling and drinking whatever he was drinking and watching yachts, sail by him and things like that, man. And that's what I want, man. I want that for myself. I want that for my family. I just saw another video by, what video did I watch this morning? Let me go see if we go to my history. I just saw a video this morning by Crypto Talk. And man, he showed, this dude is killing it. He's got like 100 million plants. He's got a maxed out wallet. He's got, in the pig pen, his account is ridiculous. Like, he's earning life-changing income, and then there's another gentleman that I follow where he's got like 4 or 5 wallets that are damn near maxed out. Man, I'm not saying I want to have 4 or 5 wallets maxed out, but who knows, that if, who knows if I'll have that in the future. But it's just the things that I'm seeing from this from the people in the community. It's just the income that people are making is just crazy, and to think that one day I might be that, there's a possibility that I'll be there in like less than a year. It's crazy having a maxed out wallet in less than a year. That's just nuts, man. To think that I'll be there, it's just incredible. So, oh man. But anyway, guys, this video has gone on for way too long. We're sitting at, I can't remember I don't even know how many minutes we're sitting at, but It's just, I'm just so excited to be here, and I hope you guys are too. And we are about to see some things in the space that we have never seen before in crypto, and I'm just excited to be here. So anyway, guys, that's all I have for today. This is Bernard, your marketing soldier, aka Rock Crypto. You guys have a blessed Monday. Get out there with your kids, have some fun tonight if you do celebrate Halloween, and just, have a good time with your family, man. So anyway, that's all I have for today. You guys have a blessed one, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.